Right, children, time for our second lesson of this week's phonics, okay? We're going to start with a quick game. We're going to play Mrs. Hall Says. So I might say put your finger on a part of your body, but I'm going to segment that body part, and you've got to blend and try and put your finger in the right place. Okay, are you ready? Now don't forget, like Simon says, if I don't say Mrs. Hall Says, then you don't do it. Okay, let's see if we can catch you out this morning. Okay, first of all, Mrs. Hall says put your finger on your nose. Well done. Did you put your finger on your nose? If you did, you were fab. Okay, next one. Mrs. Hall says put your finger on your head. Your head. Where's it going to go? On your head. Did you get that one as well? Well done. Okay. Mrs. Hall says put your finger on your E. Your E. Where is it? Ooh, down here on your knee. Well done. Okay. Put your finger on your T or E. Put your finger on your T or E. Oh, who did it at home? I didn't say. Mrs. Hall says. Did I catch you out? Let's try again. Mrs. Hall says, put your finger on your T or E. You should have put your finger on your tummy. Well done. Okay. Mrs. Hall says, put your finger on your cheek. Your cheek. Here it is, on your cheek. Okay, put your finger on your chin. Oh, who did it? Who copied Mrs. Hall and did it? I didn't say. Mrs. Hall says, so your finger should still be on your cheek. Let's try again. Mrs. Hall says, put your finger on your chin. Now you can do it. Did you all get those body parts right? Why don't you try and have a go at Mrs. Hall Says or Simon Says or whatever your name is at home and see if you can catch your adult out. Okay, let's have a look at our graphemes and phonemes today. Now we're going to do it slightly differently. I'm going to tell you an object or a thing and you are going to try and guess what the phoneme is that I'm looking at, the grapheme. Okay, are you ready? So this one is at the beginning of apple. That's right. Ah, well done. This one is at the beginning of cat. Which one is it? K. Well done. This one is at the beginning of girl. What is it? Girl begins with G. Well done. This one is at the beginning of toe. Toe. What is it? It's a T. Fantastic. This one is at the beginning of nose. Nose begins with Well done. Okay. This one is at the beginning of mouse. Mouse begins with Well done if you got it right. Okay, this one is at the beginning of ring. Ring, like Mrs. Hall's ring. Are you ready? It's a Did you get it right? Well done. This one is at the beginning of sausage. I had these for my breakfast this morning on a sandwich. Sausage sandwich begins with Well done if you got those as well. Okay, next one. This one is at the beginning of elephant. Elephant, one of our favourite animals. It's an eh. Well done. This one is at the beginning of dinner. Dinner. What does dinner begin with? It's a D. Very good. Okay. This one is at the beginning of up. Up. Which phoneme is it? Grapheme, let's have a look. It's an, oh, did you get it right? Well done. Okay, this one is at the beginning of orange. Orange begins with, oh, well done. Okay, this one is at the beginning of ink. Ink is what comes out of your pen, and Inky was the name of the mouse in our song, wasn't it? Ink begins with I. Well done. Okay, this phoneme and grapheme comes at the end of words, and it's a digraph, which means it's got two letters that make one phoneme. Can you remember what it is? It's at the end of chick. Chick. Can you remember? It's the CK one, isn't it? K, a curly K and a kicking K together. Well done. This one is at the beginning of pig. Can you remember what it is? Pig begins with P. Well done. Did you get them all right today? Wow, you are hearing those initial phonemes really, really well. Okay, I've got here our new phoneme and grapheme that we had a look at in the last lesson. Can you remember what it was? What is the phoneme? It was, wasn't it? Can you remember the phoneme in action? And yesterday we had to listen to the song first of all. So let's see if we can find it on my laptop again. We'll play the song. Okay, here we go. Oops, this is always being a bit slow today. Here we are. Let's start it off. Can you remember it was about hopping up and down and all around and getting out of breath? I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down. Oh, who hopped around their house to that song and got all out of breath? Okay, so we've now heard the song for our phoneme, and remember yesterday we looked at some pictures and we sang our own song. So I chose 3 pictures. Can you remember what they were? The first one was something that you might use to knock in a nail. It's a hammer. Well done. The second one was something you put on your head to keep you warm. It was a hat. Well done. And the third one was a small furry creature, and I said that some of you might have one of these as a pet at home and it lives in a cage. It was a hamster. Let's have a look at those pictures here. Hammer, hat and hamster. Shall we sing our song? Are you ready? Hammer, hat and hamster, 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 hammer, hat and hamster, say Did you join in at home and sing our song about those things? I wonder who went on a hunt in their house last night and found some different things that begin with a. Right, yesterday we also had a look at our Handwriting Heroes video, okay, to see how that letter is formed, and we had a go with our finger and our tongue, didn't we? And Mrs. Hall tried it in the rice. Okay, let's have a look.
H drops down, bounces back up, and over the haunted house.
Okay, did you remember? H dropped down, bounces back up, and over the haunted house. And we said at school we had a little flick on the end, don't we? And I had a little practice in the last lesson. I hope you did too. Okay, so today what we're going to do is Mrs. Hall's going to write some words, and you are going to try and segment those words and blend them together to read them. Okay, I'm going to write them on the board. And we add our phoneme buttons, don't we? Here's the first one. I'm going to use the line side today. See if I can get my letters really neat. So here's the first phoneme, which is our new one, isn't it? What was it? It was I'll have my phoneme button. Okay, the second phoneme and grapheme coming up. What's this one? It's an I. Well done, okay. Third one coming up now. Ooh, it's got a descender. And round we go. What's this one? It's a P. I'm going to pop my phoneme button underneath the P. Okay, have a good look at those phonemes and graphemes. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can blend them together. We'll do it slowly first. Ip. Ip. Get a bit faster. Ip. Ip. It's your hip. It's a part of your body. Hip. Well done if you managed to blend that word together. Let's try another one. Okay. Right. First letter I'm going to do it up here. In fact, I'm going to do it down here. Let's see if we can do them all together. A bit easier for Mrs. Hall to write when I can lean on this box. It's got 3 graphemes, 3 phonemes. Are you ready? Let's put our phoneme buttons on this one. Are you ready? The first phoneme is a H. Okay, and the second one is a U. Did you know that one? And the third one is a G. Well done if you got it right. Okay, let's say them together when I press the buttons. Og, 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 og. It's a hug. I'm really missing those hugs from you children that we normally get in school at the moment. Hug. I hope you have lots of hugs with mummies and daddies and brothers and sisters at home. Okay, let's try one more. Right, we might have already seen this picture, but maybe we're not sure about the word. So I'm going to write the graphemes on my board. You can help me add the phoneme buttons. Here's the word. Do you know those graphemes? Do you recognise them? Let's say the phonemes then and add those buttons. The first one again is our new one. Well done if you got that one. And the next one is A. Easy peasy, we know that one. And the third one, another easy one for you guys. T. Put our phoneme buttons on. Right, let's say them slowly first. At. At. Let's say them a bit faster. At. Hat. Hat. The word says hat. Well done if you got that one right as well. Shall we have a go at writing one of those words? Okay. The word we're going to write is the word in our song. We're going to write the word hop. Hop. So, firstly, we need to segment it. So we're going to use our robot arm. Can you turn into a robot? Use your robot arms like this. We're going to segment the word hop. Are you ready? Up. Did you do it with your robot voice? Are you ready? Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it? Up. Now, we know what it begins with because all of our words today are beginning with the same phoneme and grapheme. So it's a first. I wonder if you could write this one at home. Okay. Now, what was next? Oh, here we go. There's our oh. Easy one to write, isn't it? And the last one, oh. That's right, it's a P. We go down, back up to the top, circle part, sitting on the line. So let's check it. Up. Ready? Up. Up makes hop. Did you manage to write the word hop at home? If you did, you need to give yourself a big clap. There's one from Mrs. Hall too. Well done at learning your phoneme and grapheme. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.